Hello, everyone, and welcome to TimeToRole's Campaign 1. This is episode 109. Not many things to announce today, other than I believe I mentioned it last session, but I want to be able to let you guys know fully. Squirtle has left the campaign. That is something that him and I both talked about and decided. You will probably be seeing him in campaign 2 whenever that happens. However, he has decided that his work schedule with the new job is just too much. So, just a heads up on that. However, let's there's not a whole lot to go over. Let's get into a recap. We have everybody here that should be here, and we're gonna get right into it. So, thank you for watching and being here, and let's do it.
That's so funny.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
You mean just like
I
the
wasn't even
bears?
gone. I
Turning
wasn't
the
even
frogs
gone
gay.
8 months. 8 months, not even 8 months after I left. Well, they decided to fire me because I told them I was leaving,
Todd,
and they lost the
we're live.
contract.
It's also because they were
Hey,
turning the frogs gay.
welcome people. I
Just
was in Troy, Michigan. You're
Just
you're
edit
in.
that part of the YouTube thing.
yeah. Oh well, to be fair, he didn't say any names, so we're good. Okay, let's do a bit of an actual recap other than what I kind of gave Nate, and we'll get right into it. Last we left off, you guys got into a skirmish with with a group of individuals along the shoreline of the Falneu River, being stopped by a drow, a drow, apparently a fisherman, but a drow nonetheless, being the name of Ammriel Kane. He told you that you were on Lord Xaksa's land and you needed to announce who you were. After not much provocation, Ander decided to say fuck that and start fighting. After a fairly decent long bout with Lord Ziggaro Xaksa, or Ziggaro, as he says it, and his men, you were able to talk peacefully after a few rounds of combat, bringing the Lord down to a relatively bloodied state. Looking exhausted, he decided to open up a line of communication during the fight to see if everybody was willing to stop fighting. You learned that the good Lord here he controls mage hunters, the bug-like drones of the generally used by some levels of occult users. They're anti-magic beings that specifically target magic users. And after being swarmed by a few of them, Orphelia kind of promptly asked if we could stop fighting. And you guys are now here after explaining that you wanted to make your way to the Lord's manor to speak to him about what you have going on and why you're traveling the river, and to just give him an opportunity to sort of apologize for the level of conflict that him and his men caused. He offered to have one of his men cast fly on all of you and fly to his manor. But that's where we left off. You guys were flying through the air. You are, for those of you that have never flown before, is a bit of an odd experience. But once you get the hang of it, it kind of feels like swimming through the air. Let me see here. Okay, so as you're flying through the air, it is quite hard to talk, but what you do see flying over, you see various farmed fields, all the crops being, at this time of the year, being harvested for the most part. You do see the odd wheat fields still up and waiting to be harvested. You do see a few farmers and workers out in the field in the process of harvesting a few fields. But after about a 20 to 30 minute flight, you find yourself flying over a brambled like forest. It is a most of the wood is or the trees are spiraling upwards with thorns on them. Some of the trees seem dead. You see the occasional oak tree popping up here and there amongst the dead growth. And then eventually you see a smokestack, a chimney, start to pop up over the forest. You see it's multiple various chimneys starting to sprout out of the tree line, and as you realize as you're getting closer, you aren't seeing like a town. What this amount of chimneys will make you think that you're seeing a town. In reality, you are seeing a single house, larger than your own manor, and it is basically as like out of place in the middle of this brambled forest as it could be for all of you. The Lord, this giant, larger than life ogre, like points down at it and kind of gestures to that's his house. And all of you begin to descend. As you descend, the flight spell begins to rapidly descend you down into the ground, and as you get really close to the ground and getting ready to land, for those of you that aren't proficient with the arcane arts, I'm going to need you to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check. So that would be Ori, Elka, and
technically I'm not arcane, but I'm guessing the
given
divine druidic.
Yeah, you use natural magic, so it is a little different. And who else would it affect? And Ander, Thaddeus, Ori, Elka, and Ander all need to make an acrobatics check or an athletics check, whichever one you want. Which I will grab Ander's character sheet because I forgot to pull it up.
Got to pull up my character sheet.
We'll do athletics. I don't know why I'm rolling with advantage on him. Oops. 24. Okay. DC's pretty easy. It's a you need a 15 to land this without any sort of injury. Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you prefer.
21.
Okay, you're good. So all of you managed to land in the courtyard of this manor, and I will show you what that looks like. It's quite a big map.
Holy shit!
You guys land roughly here in the middle of these fountains. So if you'd like to place your token downs, feel free. You see,
Zach, you fixed the grid. Good work.
What the hell?
yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get, given the size of this map. With
Oh God, why is Beaver so tiny?
Also tiny Beaver.
I mean, that's how small he is. Don't you remember?
Oh, look at it.
I'm the second tallest person in the party.
I know.
We were over there. Mom said it's my turn for the Xbox.
Guys, my pet turtle has landed.
Mama flew up.
I do not know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't drag my character over.
Drag from the letters, not the icon.
I got you.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Magic, did you not? I thought we made another token for Zane. Did you not update it?
I don't think you ever gave it to me.
I thought for sure I sent it to you. It's all right. I'll find it. We'll adjust later. Okay, so I need the ogre. gonna say.
Thank you, Brett.
You see a good portion of the lords. We'll call the lords' merry men. We'll call them. Land, and immediately they look at their larger than life lord, and he kind of looks at him and says, You're more than welcome to wander on back to your own abodes if you'd like. I think I'm more than enough for these adventures if they get any sort of wrong ideas. Plus the houses, and the only one that kind of is wary of these commands is the drow, and he's like, my lord, I with all due respect, I would like to stay by your side while you have guests, just to make sure that, not that they're not trustworthy. I trust that you are good. I know you are a good gauge of character, but we were just in a heated fight. I suppose that's so. Very well. Ammriel, you may stay. Everyone else, head on home to your families. And so you see a majority of the group that flew over here with you just wander off into the forest. For the most part, they don't seem to even look back at you after that command was given. And let me grab, Archer, and I need the other Burning Heart.
Thaddeus came in stealth.
So you turn invisible while everybody was flying.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check. Because you're flying in a group.
Stealth.
And I'm not going to give you advantage on this because you are not invisible yet. This is a... Okay, 28. Yeah. For the only person... Let me see. Let me look at passive perceptions here.
Yeah, I wouldn't even. Nope.
Actually, Orphelia, as soon as you pull your, you go invisible and disappear, Orphelia notices you disappearing. Her passive perception is 28.
Do I notice that she notices?
Make a perception check.
By the way, I'm assuming that I also see this because I have true sight.
Yes. You always know where Thaddeus is at all times. That is 22. I'm gonna say, for this sake, we're going to roll a... Nope, she's not she's not really hiding that she saw you. So yeah, you noticed that she saw you. And she kind of glances your way and kind of gives you a weird squinty look. But more of a judgment look than anything. And then as you disappear, she just kind of continues focusing on making sure no one falls out of the sky. So, okay.
I'm sure my friend gave me a nice judgmental look. Haha, I see you, you little bastard.
Probably. Okay. The Lord Xaksa looks at all of you and says, well, follow me in. We can have a nice discussion about your travels and your plans, and do mind the religious artifacts on the wall. I'm quite devout, as I said. And he will guide all of you in. So, just for this sake, he will guide you in. The foyer you see is, you see a grand single wide, like a single staircase, going straight upwards to a small upstairs area. Off to your right, you notice the doors opening to the kitchen. As you do that, all of you notice a broom sweeping the floor by itself. Very very much.
I grab Ori's axe and I attack it.
Make an attack roll.
No, I'm kidding.
Lord Xaksa will look at all of you. Please follow me. And he'll guide you into this room here, into the left side being looks like some various seating. There's couches and a fireplace. And he will walk over and take a seat at the head of the table, farthest away from the door. You'll see Apple there kind of wander to his lord's side and just stand. In fact, he's not standing. When he comes to rest, you notice that he begins to take a seated position, but mid-air. He is floating like crisscross applesauce, just watching all of you. The reason why I have everybody's tokens out is if you want to do something while you're in here. Ander will sit at the other head of the table, given that he's captaining this voyage. And then if everybody wants to put their tokens wherever, you'll notice you'll notice that Elka's gay uncles sit on the same love seat together. Farthest away. They're just gonna.
They're gay?
Well, Elka says
They're just really, they're just really good friends.
Elka says, Archer's just happy to be in a relationship.
Yeah, that tracks.
You said something about artwork, collectible artwork.
It's
I think you mean the religious
The relics.
there are various there are
No stealing.
there are various artifacts that
Too late.
are hung on the wall. Okay, so give me a minute before we get into your thievery, Todd.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so the Lord looks at all of you and says, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You seem to be missing someone.
Oh fuck.
He may not.
Oh,
He may not
I
have.
know exactly who that would be. That would be Thaddeus. He's probably skulking about somewhere.
Well, I'm sure the house will take care of him if he decides to do anything too sneaky. Anyways,
Okay, can I roll a perception on hearing that?
he's a very loud ogre talking. So, and you're just in the room over. I'm gonna say yes. With an 18, he's not hiding it whatsoever. You hear him say, "The house will take care of him."
I'm going to realize that what I was about to do was stupid, and going to.
With your 18 perception check, Thaddeus, as you're actually, yeah, in this little side closet looking at there's a few like scrolls and like other small trinkets. You notice some bones sitting on there, sitting on the shelf. Out of the corner of your eye, you see what looks to be an eyeball move across the wall and open behind your head, like in your periphery. And as you go to turn and look at it, it shuts, and you do not see it shut. It's just gone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna join my friends.
Good choice.
Can we, out of curiosity,
Sorry.
Oh, you found
Sorry,
you found your way in. I
Yes,
thought we were missing someone.
I had to use the bathroom.
Make a deception check.
The bathroom isn't even at the front.
Hold on, I need a d20. Since the Lord sheet is not in roll 20, this is an old character of mine. Andy, I have his paper sheet.
Did we fight him a long, long time ago?
You have met this character in another life. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. He was at Strixhaven or Strixhaven.
Strixhaven. Can't forget Strixhaven.
Yeah.
Insight.
What a
Never
school.
forget they misspelled the sign. We just rolled with it.
That's a 2 on the dice. But his insight is pretty high, but not high enough. He looks. Oh well, plenty of trees to water here in the forest. They could use it. Okay. So
It will grow large.
good. He just goes. Okay, so who are you? I'm kidding. I know exactly who you are. You're the rat bastards. So curious. What is a pretty famous adventuring group traveling down the cursed trade route for? And why are they with? Well, I actually don't know who you are, as he looks at Ander. Ander kind of like...
Who wants to explain this?
Ander kind of just looks back at him. I'm a captain of an airship. Oh, an
He's also
airship?
the queen's consort.
Not officially.
You see...
He's screwing your queen.
You see a smile go across Zagaro's face. I see. Well, then I'm an honored company.
No, you're not. He rolled low.
Let me just say, the company you're with, especially when I glance at Thaddeus when I say this, likes to claim he's from somewhere he's no longer allowed to be.
I lost.
Yes, but I've admitted it.
A lost puppy,
Unlike-
I see.
Unlike our fearless captain who thinks he knows and belongs everywhere that he shouldn't be.
Ander's gonna just shoot you a look. The fuck, man? Anyways,
You know it's true.
All right.
so could someone explain to our fine host what we're doing? I'm getting annoyed. And Lord Xaksa will look at all of you and say, yes, please, that's the whole point of us coming here. Regale me of the reason that one of the most famous adventuring parties in all of the land is traveling through my neck of the woods.
We're famous.
Yes.
Quite.
What's my name?
The Ori of the Orange.
You are Ori.
I want him
Bloodthirsty,
to say it.
bloodthirsty Minotaur, known for his brutality and fighting. Quite strong, I might add. As he kind of nurses some of the
Oh, thank you.
blows that you get. That me piloting Ori last session gave him.
Or he gets flashbacks that are not my own.
Whose brain is this?
I'm gonna have
Just picture Ori holding a brain and saying that.
Yeah. Who are you?
What are you?
Ori is like a massive buff version of Billy from the Grim Adventures.
Yes. Oh my god. That's good. That's real good.
Especially in
true.
the big alien brain eating episode.
Destroy us all!
Jesus, that was a deep cut from my
I
childhood.
need a cat named Milkshakes.
Hey, that can be done. Anyways, he'll look at Arval as he begins to speak.
We were actually going down the Falneu River, trying to go around the Biera Strait, trying to head southward toward the region of Astrium, actually.
Austria.
Actually, yes.
Astrium is a curious place. It's well, quite barren actually. If you don't mind me asking, what takes you that way?
I don't
Point
believe
of
we're
the
at liberty
gods.
to really say.
Let's just let me explain, sir. As Thaddeus, darling, formerly of the House of Sterling, who admits he was kicked out of the House of Sterling, but is taking over the House of Sterling, and the gods have called upon us.
It sounds like you're still coping with it.
I am.
Do you need to talk about it?
No, I'm just not
Or
coping
he
with.
says from across the table in front of everyone.
Have you ever thought of making your own house?
Have you ever thought about leaving the house?
You
I-
can, most of
figured
the
that-
time, when
that was
a
like a
house
j-
breaks up due to a disagreement, the disagreeing side forms their own house.
I'm forming a house against you because you're a pompous ass.
I'm just telling you how things work.
The Lord
I
will
feel like
raise
he was
his...
giving you general advice
This-
there.
Well,
I
This
don't
one
know
knows
where the
some
hostility
carpentry.
came from.
The Lord will raise
Okay.
his hand.
I can
I
get
s-
the wood.
I see the bickering is as infamous as it is famous.
Are we really that
Unfortunately.
famous? Who is listening to us talk about these things?
Well, there's plenty of bards that regale your stories. I mean, you've been across the world, saving various peoples, obtaining certain artifacts for kings. You've attended balls that world leaders all across the world have been to.
Are any of us wanted?
I'm
Do we have any
really the
bounties on our
bard.
heads?
He will look over to you, Ori. No, absolutely not.
I'm rolling insight on that.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
There's
roll
no-
an insight too,
there's-
but there's
there's
no
no
way I'm gonna
way.
make it.
What is this thing? I didn't get my wisdom up.
Oh, I
Actually,
accidentally rolled disadvantage. Whoops.
Zach, real quick, I haven't actually done the I know it's been a while, but I haven't done the the feat or the ability score improvement. I was thinking about putting that in wisdom, but I'm not sure yet. Just to let you know, because
Okay.
remember the discussion we talked about me switching that out, that
Yeah,
one
we
thing out.
just never did it.
Yeah, I just never did it. I'm not gonna do it now, but
Yeah,
just
we can do it
I was
after the
thinking about
session if you have time.
putting in. Yeah. All right. Insight. Dirty 20.
You see the smile, the fanged, toothy smile curl up on his face, and for actually all three of you that rolled insight, you can tell that he's not telling the whole truth, and you can tell that he knows. Specifically, looking right at Ori as he said that, you get a sense that it's probably Ori.
Could you I feel like you're not telling me something here. Could you enlighten me?
Oh, whatever.
Your smile is
Whatever about.
hard to hide from us.
Oh yeah. Oh, the bounty thing. Not necessarily. Well, actually, yes, there is a bounty. Now that I remember.
Gods damn it!
Eh,
Who could possibly have done that?
Although, however,
Who's it on?
it is
My
on...
best friend
Thaddeus,
has a
isn't it?
bounty. No, I'm your best friend. It's probably the bard who thinks he's the social butterfly of the world.
Why would I have a bounty?
I don't know why you're being so mean to him. He gave you like solid advice like a minute ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I
where this is
told you
coming
to
from.
shut the fuck up.
I
we
did not
did it.
say that. I
You're all
said to make
here.
your own house, and you continually
It was
like
like
to
kind.
not listen.
It was like kind, solid advice as someone grieving over their lost home.
By the way, if you make your own house, you can start with a positive prestige behind your name.
Have taken over my house. Have we not gone over this?
Doesn't your house
Why
have a
don't we
negative
make a bigger
perception?
and better one?
House of Ori Thaddeus?
No, I don't. I appreciate the invite. I'm okay.
Anyways, as you
Why
were
don't you name it
saying-
something similar to Sterling, like Argentum? House Argentum.
I,
He doesn't
God.
know what that means.
It means silver. Don't tell him.
What'd you call him?
it's
I heard what you
celestial.
said.
It's celestial for silver.
Yeah, Argentum.
Yes.
Anyway,
Celestial for
as you
silver.
were saying, Lord.
Yes.
I've
I'm sorry
heard
for the-
rumors coming out of the Rania Trench that there is a hefty bounty on a Ori member of the Rat Bastard's head in the city of
For
Ron.
what? Did it say what I did?
6 counts of murder. Yes.
Six? Oh, okay, well, that's not too bad.
That's quite low, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty low. I mean, you know me.
Is that the children?
Yeah, before you guys, I killed like 100 or so. That doesn't leave this.
No.
This is off the record.
No, the
That's
children.
not a term that hasn't been invented
Remember
yet.
when I pulled the dagger out and then the children, he came and the children got killed? Was that your fault?
Stop that.
children
First of
being
all-
killed.
I've never killed a child.
He'll
His Thaddeus has, though.
Dennis almost has, or did.
Almost.
No, you
I?
did.
I
Pretty
did.
sure that child went into a coma.
I don't think he has. Can I
You
roll
said child
deception?
into a coma.
You-
Above board, can you remind me what you guys are talking about?
what?
I'm
it the
drunk.
dagger?
I don't
It was
know.
the dagger in the city with that
There-
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
they're
that
talking.
dagger.
That's what
I
they're.
figured I
That's what
just
they're.
wanted to make sure.
What I'm talking
The kid's
about.
gonna-
What I'm talking about is when Ori went on his murderous rampage in the trench in the city of Ron that one night before you guys fought the Lich.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
okay.
Okay, by the way, I'm pretty sure he didn't kill any kids, but I wanted to deceive him, so can I roll deception?
Yes, like
Sure.
I want to make him feel bad. Oh, dang, that was a low roll.
Oh shit.
Those of you want to roll
Good
insight,
lord.
roll insight.
I think I've been with him
Is
this
this
whole
against
time. I
me
think I would have.
or is?
Thaddeus wholly believes.
Where's my? I need my flask.
Almost
That's
missed
why he
that part.
drinks, to forget about it.
I can't believe you did that, Thaddeus.
Okay, I need you all to. Oh wait, hold on. High or low?
Oh my god, here we go.
Here we go
Okay,
again.
I
Me-
picked low. I picked low. I picked low.
Hello.
Me and Nate just simultaneously sat back in our chair and sighed.
Every fucking time.
Yeah, it's low.
In our other games, like, he did that like 5 times.
You notice Thaddeus has pulled out one of his flasks or jars and is like guzzling from it. If anybody wants to do a perception check, they're more than welcome.
We don't care.
Or he cares.
I'm
I'm
sorry, that
rolling.
came out really mean.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Is-
this is
Arvo
totally
cares,
fucking.
but he probably won't do anything about it.
This is poison. This is not poison. This is pure alcohol.
I
Pure
rolled
alcohol?
3 17s in a
You're
row.
drinking-
That might still be poison.
That is literally poison. I don't.
Pure alcohol is literally like taking gasoline and shoving it down your throat.
How much of it did you drink? I should be at.
Fine.
Zach, ask him how much he drank. Tell him to roll a Constitution save.
He does have resistance to alcohol-based poisoning,
Oh, okay, yeah.
just
whatever.
so we remember. However, I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Todd, I didn't ask you for a con save.
Oh,
I didn't ask for a con save.
okay.
I said
Dexterity.
dexterity save. As you see as you see a purple energy start to form around your jar, and Orphelia attempting to fuck with the jar, and all she's trying to do is telekinetically shove the bottom of the jar to make you spill it, and you resist it. And she just goes, "Damn it!"
I'm gonna take another drink.
Anyways, so he looks at all of you and says, "All of you are fascinating. So you're on some sort of Divine quest, you say?
Real quick, is the
Yeah,
name of the
fine.
person who put a bounty on my head, is that known?
Oh, that was Baron Lord of Ron.
Ugh.
However, it seems that one Raoul Grayson seems to be keeping his anger at bay, doing his best to resurrect those that were killed.
Yeah. Why they gotta do all that? All my hard work. Or looks down, sad, plays with a fork.
In any case, aside from our murdering colleague here, what are all these artifacts on your wall?
Oh, well, thank you for asking.
Yes, they would. Nice.
Well, some are artifacts that I've gained in my travels from various other religions and gods and goddesses. There's and as you look, some of you do recognize some of these artifacts, some of these symbols, just because they are well-known religious symbols throughout the world. You do see a hammer, giant war hammer, sitting on a mount. Sitting on a mount on the wall, sitting over the fireplace.
Is there a rocket attached to the back of it?
No. You would see the emblem of the gosh, where is my hello, please? Internet? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can,
Get my
Are you? Is that cutting out for anyone else?
No,
I
no
can hear
one was
people
cutting out
being
for
a little
me.
bit
I'm good.
robotic.
I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
there was
if
a
it
little
me
bit
or
of
not.
robot-y, but
Not a lot.
may just be Discord.
yeah.
I'll check down detector real quick.
Yeah, because I'm having a very hard time loading this Google Doc.
Not the Google Doc.
There's a spike right now, but it's not a giant one for Discord down detector.
The connection is going from like yellow to green for me. I'm not sure if that's my end or not though.
you all sound fine to me.
It'll do like the little cutout thing, then it'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully
also.
our phone's
So you guys go a little robot-y for me as well. That's why I'm. Hello, internet, please.
I mean, I think it's fine. It's just
Yeah,
something
it sounds all right for
kinda
me
deal
for the
with.
most
Yeah,
part.
but, no one's like
Don't arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah. Let me hit the. Let me reload this doc then. Because I have an
question
entire.
then when you're whenever you're ready then.
Yeah, just give me one sec.
Al Gore is such a failure.
Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Well, his
What the fuck does that have to do with anything going on?
he
What are
invented
these up
the
to?
internet. He invented the internet.
Okay. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? Al Gore?
Okay, here we go.
All right.
So
check up on that guy.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from him in a while.
Okay, just not going to come on. Okay, anyways, I know the name of the god. It was you would recognize that the hammer. Are we still live? Okay, we're still live. I just wanted to. My internet just like shit out for a second. Okay, so you will notice a symbol of of what looks to be a hammer and a chisel crossed, engraved on the hammer, and you would all recognize that as the symbol of Gond, the goddess of craft, and also the patron god of the dwarves.
That's a really cool name.
You look around and you see various symbols. One from the god of murder and torture, the Pain Lord Baal. You see his
Lord Ball. That's funny.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah. You notice a skull surrounded by a it's like a ring of like blood drops. You see over the mantle of the you see above where the hammer, or sorry, below where the hammer is, on the actual mantle of the fireplace, you see a long sword. It's a you look closely at the kind of the arcane weaves of the blade, and you would recognize the markings of Azuth, the god of wizards, otherwise known as the father of mages. There's just an amalgamation of various gods and goddesses, just symbols and artifacts just spewed out all throughout this room. And then you see, specifically in the corner, you see a statue. And there's a candle lantern, or a candle set all around it. You notice spider webs and other various potions concocted around it, just sitting about. And you see a symbol of a god that I don't think any of you would recognize. You could try to roll a religion check. For those that are proficient in religion, you can roll a religion check.
If we're not proficient, can we roll one with disadvantage?
I will allow that, yes.
Okay.
The DC is also, I'll say that the DC is set very high. It's a 25.
What's the proficiency in?
Religion. If you have a proficiency in religion, you can roll. You can roll normally. If you don't have proficiency in religion, you roll a disadvantage.
Damn, we're all rolling low. Is anyone proficient in religion in the party?
I didn't want to know anyway.
Hey, are you
Yeah,
done?
that
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Is that the last item then, Zach?
What do you mean?
I was gonna ask a question to
Oh, yeah.
the ogre.
Yeah.
What is the? It was a statue, right?
Yeah.
What is this? What is the statue over there in the corner?
Oh. I'm tickled you noticed that. That is a statue of my matron. She's known far and wide for her generosity and kindness. She's Mithrade. Have you ever heard of her?
Have I?
The roll of that's kind of what the religion check was for. So if you haven't rolled
Okay.
it, so if you have
I did roll. It was low.
Well, now that we know the name, can we re-roll?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe hearing the name would change.
And well, I'll just ask. I keep talking about it. Oh, what is what is what are they all about?
Oh, she's a goddess of rebirth. She blesses all with her. She blesses all by decomposing those that have passed. She embraces them in her care as they decompose, and they are eventually reborn thanks to her generosities.
Oh, okay. She sounds nice.
She's great. She's blessed me with all sorts of boons. As you look at some of the wounds that were given to him, you see him slowly starting to like heal with like a green, noxious energy, just healing his wounds as he's slowly sitting here talking to all of you as he kind of points to it. She's blessed my followers. She's done quite a lot for our little commune here. So yes, while she may not be a founder god, fake gods as some of the followers of her call them, she became a god. She's known more as a lesser god by the populace. However, she does aid in the life and death cycle.
Wait a moment.
Interesting.
You said that her followers refer to the greater pantheon as false gods?
Oh, it's a bit of a sticky situation. Unfortunately, some of our followers are a bit, fanatic. They see no other god other than her, and a lot of them... Jesus, dogs.
I was gonna say mine are going insane over here.
Yeah, they're... that sounded like a Paxton getting cranky at the younger dog. I'm gonna shut the door. Oh. Okay. There's a bit of fanaticism in my, within the religion of Mithrade. She preaches to respect other deities. However, some believe that, other deities don't deserve the respect. A lot of followers of Mithrade have been converted from other religious sects throughout the world, feeling that they've been let down by their gods and goddesses. It's kind of a landing place for a lot of misfits, if I were. I hope that answers your question.
But it's better than worshipping every god.
I am going to ask. Let's see here. Whoever is proficient in insight, I will allow you to roll an insight check.
Can I also do that with disadvantage since I'm not proficient?
No, I want just proficient this time around.
Okay.
Somebody who's proficient in insight. I don't know how many people that. I know Ander is, so I'll let
That's
him roll.
terrible.
I'll let him roll to kind of give another
I have
round.
so many proficiencies, but they are not in insight.
That is.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would think I would be proficient, but nope.
Ander rolled like dog shit. Still 19.
So did I.
Nobody knows.
Orphelia rolled really well. That's a 30. She kind of leans back in her chair. You know, I've never heard of this Mithrade. And I've been around quite a few religious folk in my life. You said your god gives you powers? Why yes. Gives me all sorts of boons. I can heal myself. I can help others and heal others. I can use magic, unlike I used to not be able to. Now I can. And she kind of looks at him. Right. So, mysterious goddess has a bunch of has a bunch of followers that are fanatical. Yeah, it seems legit. I think you're doing great. I respect that. And she kind of like pops open a book and starts reading and rolls her eyes. Anyway, how dare you? You could be a paladin. You don't know that.
It's true.
Yeah.
Or a dark cleric.
That's also true. He looks at all of you. Well, I suppose I do have a bit more to ask. You're on this divine quest, as you say. You're passing through the Falneu River to get beyond the Beer Strait. I understand that. I have seen the skies and realized that a sky ship flying through them would not be very safe. However, confused as I may be about you being here, I guess I'm more confused about why they're with you, as he looks over to Ophelia, Elkis, and Archer.
Well, I'm related to one of them. He seems to want to keep me safe. Two of them.
Family, I see. And Elkis kind of chimes in. Do you know who we are? Like, at all? No, I just was able to figure out how powerful you are. You three specifically seem to have been partaking in your craft for a very long time. And Archer kind of looks at him. Yeah, I mean, been around the block a time, time or two. We've fought in the Titans War. If that's what you're, oh, the Titans War. Maybe that's where I'm recognizing you three.
They are much more educated than probably you.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've been around for 300 or so years now. I've read many books, traveled many lands. Does one define...
Arrogance is getting the best of you.
Arrogance and intelligence are two very separate things. And plus, I'm not very arrogant. I'd say I'm more confident in the life that I've lived. As he, stares you down. Anyways.
I recommend not listening to our rogue noble. He likes to speak highly of himself.
I wasn't speaking highly of myself. I was speaking lowly of him.
Exactly. It's the same thing. It's like a seesaw. Doesn't matter what side of it you're on, you're still moving it.
Weaver, with your
passive... don't understand physics.
Weaver, with your passive perception, you notice Ammriel in the corner, who's crisscross applesauce floating in the air. You notice him slowly starting to chant an incantation. However, as soon as he notices you looking, and he stops.
Did I recognize what it might be?
That you'll have to do more of an insight. Yeah, unfortunately.
All right.
Unfortunately,
I rolled. Hold up. I rolled 3 17s in a row and then 2 1s in a row.
Yeah, that's rough. Unfortunately, you can't tell the difference between whether or not he's simply muttering a self-prayer or actually chanting something. And he's doing it very quietly in the corner.
Fair. I'm going to be very focused on him for the time being.
Okay. Oh, where are my manners? As he claps his hands. Would all of you care for some tea, or perhaps a nice cold glass of water?
I'll take some tea. Wouldn't mind some.
Can I ask a quick question real quick?
Sure.
Can I roll... what kind of roll would I make to look for, I guess, artifacts for Malar, Sune, and Lazarus?
given the fact that you're not actively like searching, you're just kind of glancing around the room. I'd say perception.
Okay.
Just seeing if there's anything that you recognize. And you do know those three. You don't know Malar's symbol, however, you do know that of Sune and Lazarus. Because, well, one Lazarus' symbol is on your axe.
Yeah.
And wine alcohol is favorable to me.
16.
16. Glance around the room, you don't see anything from anything related to Sune. You would know that she is a god. She is the goddess of love, and you would know that she. You would recognize that she is a very sought after religion, or following her is very sought after by a lot of people, just because it is a very widely recognized religion. She was one of the few creator gods that actually was still worshipped. But looking around, you don't see a Sune symbol anywhere. You don't see anything evolving around Lazarus. You do see something that involves Ammriel, which is you would recognize as the goddess of winter knowledge, where she does have some involvement in Lazarus's backstory, that he has that you would just innately know from attuning to him. And you do see a symbol of Shanti, Lazarus's mother. However, you don't see anything regarding Lazarus. However, your eyes dart around this room and it stops. And there's a tiny little ring sitting on specifically this shelf as you kind of like turn your head and just kind of glance around the room. And you notice a ring that has a skull on it. It's a skull ring, but it has no jaw. It is a jawless skull. And it is the metal that it's forged onto is pitch black. And the actual skull is made out of probably actual bone. It's white. Could be ivory, but bone of some sort. That's the only thing you recognize and kind of catches your eye. You don't know if that's actually anything to do with Malar, however, it does look evil.
I kind of get like a... Do I get a... what's the word? I guess familiarity to it? Sort of a pull to it at all?
It makes your eyes, it catches your eye because of how odd it looks and how out of place it seems. In this home that seems to be relatively well made. It's very homey in here. There's just religious artifacts all over the place.
This is like the one thing that sticks out.
Out of everything, of all the artifacts that sit around the room, that is one of them. That is the one that your eye just kind of catches. You think maybe that has something to do with Malar, but it could have something to do with Bashaba, the curse giver. It could be, Bane, the plague bringer. It feels evil to you in a way.
I guess I could try asking him real quick.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do it in my head, so I'm not don't sound like a crazy person. Hey, big man, is this that one of yours?
Roll D100.
You see through my... Oh shit. Oh, 96.
Yeah, you got to roll below your current level to talk to the gods in your head. So you say that in your head and get no response. However, you do hear a muffled warning from Sune. You recognize her voice, and you hear her. All you hear her say is, "Be careful," as if she's trying to say "careful," but she stops because you just can't quite connect to what's going on inside of your consciousness, or subconsciousness, I should say. And with the 90, whatever you rolled, 98, 96, whatever it was, you have no connection or any really awareness of what she's referring to.
Hey, big man. I'm talking to the ogre.
As teacups come floating in magically, and you see a wine bottle floating over from this rack right here, and things start to get poured. And he kind of looks at you. Yes, Ori. How could I help you?
Yeah, where'd you get that at? And I'll point to the ring.
Huh. Curious you're connected to that. Well, that is an artifact long forgotten. Some say it held the spirit of a demon of Ashaba. Some say it was simply a religious zealot that made it to look scarier. I bought it for cheap in down in Ushar and figured I'd stick it on a wall or leave it on a desk or on a shelf, and here it is. Quite interesting, no?
Can I roll a Arcana check to see if there's any magic coming off of it? Or anything like that?
Yes. I am going to say...
Kind of sense. I mean, he's not a magic caster, but he can...
The DC on this is 30.
Never mind.
So I will award a natural 20.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
I will reward a natural. I will reward a natural 20 with some information.
Let's go. Damn it. 15.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, it's just you're untrained in the arcane arts. You've seen your friends use magic before. You've been attacked by magic various times. However, it's just a ring, as far as you can tell.
Do you know what it does? Does it do anything?
As far as I know, it's meant to be worn as decoration.
Insight check, please.
Go for it.
Damn it. 7.
He seems to be telling the truth. I've never worn the ring. It doesn't quite fit my finger. It's not magical as far as I can tell. I bought it because it simply it resembles it does resemble the face masks that the cult of Ashaba would wear when they were still a part of this world. And I am a collector of various religious artifacts, and I figured, you know what, it may not be an artifact, but it does resemble one. So I bought it for cheap.
Well, is it for, may I ask if it's for sale?
Oh boy. I'd sell it to you, yes. I'd sell it
Perhaps,
to you for what I sell it to you what I paid for it, in fact.
Okay, that sounds, how much?
I paid 5 gold for it.
5 gold?
Yes, it was... Well, I mean, the ring itself, the ring part of it is made out of a oxidized iron, and the skull, a part of the ring, is made out of ivory, which ivory is quite expensive. So I paid what it would cost if any odd jeweler for any accessories were making that sort of ring. So I offered 5 gold, and they took it. So 5 gold, and it is yours.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'll reach in his coin bag and he'll slam 6 gold.
6? He'll like flip his finger, and you'll see the ring float off the float off the shelf, and he will bring it over to you, and you'll see him pointing his finger. And as he does that, he reaches out with his left hand, and you see a tiny little drawstring like bag, just big enough to just a tiny little, like almost like a coin purse, just float, and it lands in the coin purse, and he puts it down right in front of you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, that is another thing I have gained, the ability to enchant various things and make things float with telekinesis. It's quite quite favorable for me as I get older.
Yes, very convenient. I might be able to find someone to identify this ring.
Oh,
I feel some sort of some kind of way towards it. Perhaps it means something.
Well, by all means, it's yours now. If
Might have to clean out the other spare room in my head, if you know what I mean. We'll see.
He's gonna roll an insight check on that. I rolled really shit. No, he didn't get anything from it. It's a 2. 2 plus 12 is a 14. So,
Damn.
he's an old man. He'll look at you.
How long do ogres live
Normally,
for?
60
Yeah.
to 80 years.
Oh, okay.
You would just know that because you specifically would know it because there's plenty of ogre tribes that dot the Astrium landscape. Actually,
Some of Ori's best friends are ogres. I just made that up.
if you want,
I don't
you
know.
can make it. Actually, I'll allow Ori because you are from
Thaddeus isn't an ogre.
What?
Thaddeus isn't an ogre.
Yeah.
If
He's
you
joking.
if you want, I'll allow you to roll a history check. Because you are from Astrium, I will allow you to roll a history check, and only you.
Alrighty. History. 18.
18. That was the DC.
Nice.
You, off the top of your head, you've heard stories about ogre lords of old. You would know that ogre lords used to rule the southern half of the Valentian Empire on behalf of behalf of the current empress of the Valentian Empire. This would have been 200 years ago. You would know that a lot of those ogre lords were benevolent. They cared for their people, and they were mostly harmless. They were not warring. They were more stewards or wardens of their region. And you would also know that a lot of them died after the former empress lost her life. And you know the former empress is, who I'm speaking of, is Valentine's mother, the current queen's mother. You would know that they made some sort of pact with her in order to extend their lifespan. You would know that she was a true vampire, just like Valentine is. And some sort of pact magic was made, and once that pact magic was broken due to her death, a lot of the ogres passed away. However, you have not heard, other than the brief conversations you've had with Lord Xaksa here, you haven't heard the names of the ogre lords. However, given that he said he's over 300 years old, and given that he is a borderline unkillable ogre, you could guess that maybe this is one of them that happened to survive, or it's just some other weird bullshit magic. It's one of those two.
Okay.
So he'll kind of glance, the Lord will glance out the window, and all of you will notice him do it, and it is starting to get a little bit darker in the day. And he kind of looks, I suppose, do any of you have any questions for me? Now that I know who you are, I have no quarrel with you heading back to your ship and being on your merry way. But you're more than welcome to stay as long as you want. Do you want to... do you have any general inquiries for me? I figure I've asked enough questions.
I can't say I have any personally.
I think you've answered all my questions, honestly, which I appreciate. And you do have a pretty nice house.
Thank you.
I like all the artifacts and items around your around here.
Well, I do take good care of those things that I've collected. No, it is getting
Oh,
really...
actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You must be tired. I have one more question. You seem so wise. Do you have any artifacts for the lesser god Malar?
Malor. None that
Yeah,
none that I can think of. What do you ask?
he's just an interesting fellow.
I'm gonna let
Make
you...
a deception check if you
I'm
want.
gonna let you make a deception check or a persuasion check, whichever one you prefer. But he is going to make an insight. He'll raise an eyebrow.
Oh shit. Where's my deception? There it is. +2. All right, here we go. 15.
15. Well, I don't have anything necessarily revolving around him. I do sense a little bit of you trying to hide a bit of a connection to him, and I won't pry. We all have our, as they say, skeletons in our closets.
I'll say we have a bit of a history. It's about as much information I would like to get into.
Fair enough. I too have history with various lesser gods and their champions, and it's
Do they
understandable.
talk to you?
I've talked to quite a few gods in my time, yes.
Oh, okay. Like constantly?
No. Visiting various altars and shrines and other keeps created on their behalf, looking for artifacts. I tend to have a few run-ins with a god or a demon here and there.
That sounds convenient that you have to go somewhere and they don't just bug you all the time.
Do they bug you all the time?
Well, one of them did. Anyway, no more questions.
Actually, if I may interject, I just had a thought. Do you know anything about the God Touched?
You'll see his interest immediately skyrocket upon you asking that. The god touched, you say? You mean the chosen?
The Chosen?
Yes, that's what they're called in my background. Those that have climbed the world tree in Ushar and peeked into the realm of the gods. Those are God touched, or the chosen. What do you ask?
In your beliefs, what do the Chosen serve, I suppose?
Spreaders of knowledge, in a way. Some of them become champions of the various gods. Some are chosen to be reborn as an Aasimar, child of a god. It really just depends. I know a fellow that is also a chosen. In fact, he's chosen in a different way, I should say. There's more than one way to become God-touched. You can climb the great tree. You can be quite literally chosen by a god to become their champion. You can be born as an SMR. There's plenty of ways. I have to. What do you ask? Because there's. I feel like the topic of conversation is so broad that we could be here for hours.
Well, I'll show you. And then he basically just starts to lift his eye patch, and as he does, he just says, "Avert your gaze just a tad. You may be blinded."
He's looking full on.
Okay, well, if it's his choice. Arvol's just gonna fully lift it, and it's just gonna have that golden hue spilling out, pretty much.
That is quite bright.
I didn't say so.
As he looks in, you see him kind of go into a bit of a trance. He needs to roll wisdom.
Lifting that trance, he's gonna quickly lower the eye patch.
He's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. He looked for more than a second. He kind of snaps out of the trance. That's an interesting eye.
It used to be white before I touched the Borderum, and then it shifted to the gold you see now.
Oh, that is the relic that your party found for the king, I see. So
Yes.
the Cordeorum.
Honestly, I wish we would have left it in that damn vault.
Heart of the god, as they say. And why would you want to leave it in the vault? It's brought many people back to life in Artemis.
Seeing as we had to fight a giant kraken, and then beyond bringing people back to life, the person who sent us to get it betrayed us and became a lich.
That's a lot, if I'm being honest with you.
He's got you gotta unpack all that info.
Yeah, you see his brain kind of like, he's lived a long time, but like that is a lot of like insane lore to just dump on a guy randomly.
If it makes it better, we turned that kraken into a little fishy, and I carried it around in a bag of holding for a while, and then we fed it to a giant Kintari. If you don't know what that is, it's the giant
I know what a Kintari
space whale that is Arunus.
You see Elkis shoot you a fucking look when you say that.
Yeah.
And he immediately you get a message into your brain. That's a fucking secret, Sane.
He was sharing secrets. It's fine.
You see Angry Bunny in the corner. Archer's just laughing his ass off. Like, giggling to himself. Anywho. There's a lot to digest. I see the stories about you are even more grand than I anticipated. And then he, like, peeks out the window again. It is getting quite late. You're more than welcome to stay the night here if you'd like. I wouldn't recommend flying at night, or really walking through the forest at night around here. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but there are quite a few monsters that roam these woods that even I have a difficult time fighting by myself.
Is it the crow demons?
They but scratch the surface. A lot of corrupted lycanthropes around here. Those that were either cursed by being bit, or those that lost themselves in their pursuit of their beastly powers. There are various rifts within these forests that, well, to be blunt, they spew out a devil or two, sometimes a demon, some not always kind. But if you were to leave, I would recommend leaving 5 minutes ago, to be honest.
Oh,
So you're more than welcome to stay the night here. Plenty of bedrooms, plenty of places to stay. However, I will be honest with you. I don't know if I quite have the accommodations in the way of blankets and beds. Unfortunately, with my powers, we'll call them, sleep is no longer a necessity for me. I tend to stay awake and read, or sometimes doze off sitting on a couch in the other room. But I haven't quite owned a bed in 80 years or so. But I do have a few upstairs. There's not many. There's plenty of couches to sleep on if you'd like. Unfortunately, I'm ill prepared for guests now that I'm thinking about how many beds I do have in this house. But you're more than welcome to find a place to lay down here. We'll do our best. Or if you want to brave the woods, that's up to you.
We'll stay here for the night.
Very good. You look over.
Pick out fairly early, but
He'll look over to Ammriel, and he will kind of nod, and he'll like put his feet down on the ground. I think I'm going to head home then. My lord, will you be all right? I will be fine. I appreciate you listening and keeping an eye on our guests, even though it's not quite necessary. Yes, my lord. And he will quietly saunter his way out.
goodbye, Polar Bear.
For a moment, for his refined persona will break when you say that, and he'll flip you off as he's leaving.
I'm just gonna smile.
And he will wander off out of view from all of you. So the Lord will kind of stand up and gesture. I unfortunately only have 2 beds upstairs. However, if you'd like, I guess I should probably go and check my storage room to see how many blankets and pillows I have. I will be right back. As he wanders, Ander will immediately look at all of you. We just went from trying to kill this guy to now we're sleeping at his house. Is anybody else a little weirded out about that?
No,
He
it seems
like a
right
pretty
par for the
nice guy.
course.
From
We do
enemies
this
to
sort of thing all the
friends, you know?
time.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, we don't
Anyway,
just
I'm gonna
shoot
go read a
people, Ander.
book.
You know, I told you, I said I was sorry, okay? Like, fine.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
I'm gonna go
Except for me.
stretch my legs outside, and Ander will wander out.
May I join you?
Sure.
Alrighty. I'll follow him.
So I wanted on Arval to like look through the books that he has here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna investigate for that the lesser god he was talking about, Mithrade.
All right, do make an investigation check. In the meantime, what is anybody else doing anything?
I'll just hang out with Ander.
Okay. Ander will look at you and say, "First thing in the first light, we're leaving. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I get the heebie-jeebies.
What kind of heebie-jeebies?
I don't know, man. Like, he just sort of. Oh, we really, you and I, we really tried to kill that guy. Like, desperately tried to kill him, and
Well, I do that a lot. I definitely try to kill a lot of things.
Yeah, but the problem is that when you would think that you and I fighting something along with everybody else, we kill him pretty easily. But he already looks like he didn't even get into a fight.
Whatever that god of his he worships seems to be quite beneficial to him.
Yeah, one could say that. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
all great power comes with a price.
Yeah.
Maybe his is, you know, I think about it, yeah, we should leave pretty early. We probably should have left, probably should have never came here.
Yeah.
Something about him is, now that I think about it, it's kind of sinister in there.
I can't put my finger on it. I needed to take a walk.
I mean, if he's grown that power, I mean, I know he's old. Or might be more powerful people out there, but if he's grown that powerful from just his worship, then I don't know.
He'll look at you. Yeah, I don't know either. Let's maybe keep an eye out for tonight. Make sure no one strays too far.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to check out the forest.
Yeah, that might be a good pastime. Maybe we wait until everyone's asleep.
Could investigate around a little bit, see if we can find any ill intent anywhere.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. So he'll kind of lead you.
We should probably get Thaddeus actually in on this because he's the invisible guy.
I mean, sure. He'll like walk. He'll just kind of like jog in and like peek around the corner. Thaddeus. Todd, are you muted?
Todd, wake up.
Is your headset? Is your microphone up?
Oh no.
Oh
Did
no.
he say anything? And
Nope.
I think he might have fallen asleep.
It's been a minute. Damn it.
Todd,
We legitimately
wake
need
your old
you.
ass up. I think he might actually be asleep.
Oh shit. It's pretty early still.
He shouldn't be like passed out. Hold on.
Long day maybe.
I'll just DM him see if he says anything.
Maybe he was drinking and the drink made him tired.
Maybe.
He's always
The
drinking
drink
during
always
these
makes him
things.
tired.
I know.
He usually has like a good half hour in him. so-
Yeah, generally. Todd.
I think he is out, bro.
They
I
just
think
like
he is
wander.
out.
They just like straight up like forget he was playing D&D and just wander into bed. Like
He might
Oh,
have.
maybe we should call him if you have his number.
I
I
do.
think you do, right? Yeah, maybe just to make sure he's actually okay.
Jesus Christ.
But I love chickens, Eddie!
Hold on.
Awaken him with the power of the soundboard.
I'm calling him now. Hold on.
I was trying to see if I had a scream.
Not fantastic. It says the call failed. I think that's probably because of my connection though.
It maybe. Wait, no, I'm gonna.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hold
You
on.
are lying. I never hit you. You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
All right, I'm trying to call him again.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's ringing.
I think
it's
he
ringing.
is not there.
It's ringing. It's ringing. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's just ringing.
I think Todd is out cold.
I'm right here.
There you are.
Where the hell?
We've been yelling at you for like 5 minutes, man.
Are you
You alright?
texting me?
No.
We were talking.
We've been yelling at you.
And I just
Just
tried
make sure
calling.
you're alright.
I just tried calling your phone.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah,
Are you
I
good?
miss you. No, I'm fine. I'm just sitting here like watching TV and
We were waiting. We literally
We've
I
been
need
trying
you.
to get you to.
We need the
Dark.
services of Thaddeus.
Oh, now you want Thaddeus Sterling, formerly of the House of Sterling.
Yeah. Or get the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a horny ship
Yeah,
captain.
hey,
Anyways,
Thaddeus.
hey, Ander will peek around the corner. Hey, Thaddeus.
Yes,
Come on. And he'll like gesture towards the front door.
Thaddeus Sterling of the House of Sterling. Where am I?
You're right there.
Oh, and where do you need me?
Right there. Outside.
Yes.
Ori made a fantastic point. Maybe we are both getting a little bit weirded out by this guy, so maybe we snoop around a little bit?
Oh, yes. My favorite thing to do. As a Sterling, formerly of the House of Sterling, is currently taking over the House of Sterling.
Perfect. Anyways.
Yeah, so we're just looking for anything that's out of the well, I mean, a lot of things that are out of the ordinary, more so sinister or of ill intent.
Well, there's a shovel over on that cart that looks out of place.
Okay.
Is it a shovel?
So what I'm going to say,
That's a huge shovel.
Weaver, if Weaver would have noticed you go run out, but Brett had to bounce because he was not feeling well.
It's like a 13 foot long shovel.
I'm just gonna say Weaver's over here.
Look at this thing.
These three are just gonna stay here chatting. Did anybody else want to join them outside, or just these?
I guess he is a.
No,
I did not want to.
I am a thick metal boy, so.
Okay. First,
Yeah, I don't want to, but I want to investigate like the book.
Right. Yeah. Get that here in just 1 second. Okay. So what I'm going to tell you guys outside then is pick an area on the map and tell me what you want to know more about, because you have free reign of this courtyard.
All right.
Anders gonna. I'm gonna say for the sake of this, Anders going to keep watch. Act like he's
Andrew, is
smoking
there
his pipe.
anything you can cast on me or give me a hand with like stealth?
Oh yeah.
I'm a noisy big boy.
Pass without trace. He just
All right,
immediately
cool.
casts it. Yeah. So you get
Oh,
plus.
and here's my armor.
So you both get a +10 to your stealth added on. Now.
I'll give him plate armor then.
Oh, you're gonna take your armor off? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not rolling a disadvantage.
Okay. So he kind of he
Who
holds
else is out
on to it.
here?
What's up?
With who else is out here? With Ori?
It's just you. It's just you and Ori, and Anders sitting here keeping watch,
Oh, okay.
holding on to Ori's plate mail.
Probably going to try to steal it from you.
I'm gonna investigate the pumpkin guardian out here.
Okay. That's up above. Yep.
Let me roll a stealth.
Yeah, I would like you both to roll stealth. If you want to go invisible, you can, Todd.
You are completely.
Yeah, you're turning
ignorant.
robot.
I think it's
I didn't get
Discord.
any of that.
My connection bar is going from green to red nonstop. So I
Mine's
think
been
it's
doing the
just,
same thing.
I think it's Discord.
Could you repeat
Is-
that?
Is that the pumpkin?
I would like you both to roll stealth. Todd, if you want to be invisible, you roll with advantage. And add 10 to your
That's a
roll because you
20.
passed without trace.
24.
24. Okay. 20. So Todd gets a 38 on stealth. He is a fucking ghost. Ander will also roll stealth. What is this? Where is it? Okay, we go. That's a 23. Okay, not bad. I'm glad you brought up Pass Without Trace. I'm also going to say during this time, if any of you need to take a short rest while you were talking, you could also roll your hit die. If you need to.
I'll do that.
Fine.
I
Unless-
actually lost a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Did I miss a fight?
You just didn't get attacked.
I must have fallen asleep. I'm sorry.
Pretty par for the course for you, bud.
Yeah.
Thaddeus has 2 traits: falling asleep and getting drunk.
I'm going to use 10 hit die.
Okay.
I'm not offended.
That should be fine.
36. That'll put me at, and then one more for Ander, actually. Good old barbarians and their D12s. Yeah, okay, he's good.
Okay, get everything back.
All right. So you feel free to heal up while you're chilling and whatnot. Okay, so stealth is good for the most part. So you're wandering back to the pumpkin garden.
Yeah.
So as you two make your way around the house and sneak along the side, you both get to about here, and you notice some clanging going on in the kitchen, and you do see the full-blown face of Lord Xaksa. Just seems like he's preparing something in the kitchen. He's not looking out the window quite. And with your 24 and Thaddeus is 38, you both easily sneak by. As you get here, you glance over towards the house, and there is a stairs leading down into what looks like a cellar on the outside of the house. But
a wine cellar. Cellar.
Fuck up that.
Roll stealth check.
God damn
Are
it.
you?
Do both roll.
Yeah, but bro, you just yelled a
guess
wine
I-
cellar right next to Xaksa.
Whispered it.
Actually, is it the same?
Do I have it?
No, that's higher actually.
Yeah, you're invisible, so you do have advantage.
27.
27, okay.
What am I rolling?
Stealth. The one thing you're really good at. 30, you're good. He rolled a 3 on his dice for perception check.
He didn't even hear a bit of it.
So you guys sneak.
He can't see us.
He can. That is, your voice is not invisible.
Oops.
So you guys make it back to the pumpkin grove. There are just pumpkins, just of all sizes. You don't even need to roll an investigation check. There's not really anything to see here other than it seems like he enjoys growing pumpkins.
Usually evil people have evil gardens.
Bit of a fetish.
He's like the fairy godmother. He's growing them to make like carriages out of.
Do I see wheels around the pumpkins?
Make an investigation
That's
check.
why that giant wheelbarrow is there.
Make it. Okay, I'll make it.
Maybe he just cuts holes in them.
Is
I
he
don't know.
repurposing the wheel, the wagons for the? All right. My investigation isn't that good. I think.
I'm just
11.
imagining an ogre with like little tiny fairy wings flying around.
That's actually what he was doing in the kitchen. He was making.
He's cutting the wings off the pumpkins, yes.
Yeah.
No. No. These are pumpkins. These are standard pumpkins.
The real
Okay.
question is, how the heck is he fitting them clothes on himself?
Alright, I guess we should probably check out that cellar then.
Would be
Evil
fun.
people always have stuff in their basement.
And alcohol.
Okay. Or we will continue on.
Okay.
I'm gonna check any doors for traps.
Okay. So you guys get to the cellar door.
I have no idea where we are in the map, so.
Right there.
Top right corner.
Okay, I got you.
You're here.
Oh, I thought we were over here.
Okay, so you guys see the cellar door. So at this point, the Lord has wandered away from the window. So you don't have to quite worry about it, but in your stealth checks still do hold. So you're checking for traps. Make a investigation check. Or sorry, yeah, investigation check. Sorry.
That's not right because my investigation check is horrible.
Wait, it's thieves' tools. Sorry, it's a thieves' tools
Okay.
check for you.
With advantage or normal?
No, it's just normal.
Can I guess I'm not perfect. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Never mind.
Yeah, he would be. Yeah, roll your thieves' tools check.
Where the fuck are my thieves' tools?
Somewhere on your sheet.
Oh, there. Okay, there we go. And that's dexterity, right?
Is technically a sleight of hand.
I've got strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Dex.
It's dex, but it's technically a sleight of hand check. Yeah. 25. So that's fine. You did roll a natural 1. However, with your reliable talent, it makes itself a 10. So 25.
I forgot about that skill.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
The dude, rogues, man. You check for traps. It is not trapped, but it is locked.
Alright, get us in there.
Now roll another thieves' tool. Now roll another thieves' tool check if you want to try to pick the lock. I'll tell you that the DC is a 20. You beat it.
He rolled 1 higher.
Yes. Well, he rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleight of hand, it's impossible for Thaddeus to roll below a 10. Okay. So, yeah, you are easily able to unlock the door. You swing the door open slightly. It makes no noise. It's quite a well-oiled door, very well taken care of. You see a door at the bottom of not a door. You see a staircase leading downwards into a cellar. It's currently dark. What do you guys want to do?
Still stealth, right?
Oh yeah, you're stealth.
Is Thaddeus? Yeah, he is.
Checking for
I have
traps.
I have dark vision, right?
All of you have dark vision except for Weaver and Elka,
Yeah, okay.
which they have goggles to help with that.
Yeah, I guess we'll go in and see what's in there.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. If you look into your top right-hand corner, as you, which angle? You guys end up right here-ish. You make your way down into the cellar, and you immediately smell mildew. Not still water, but you do see what looks to be the entrance to some sort of underwater lake that has breached into the bottom of this man's cellar. There's a giant rock in the center. You see various broken boxes and barrels stacked about. But the only light you see is coming from the sky above, the setting sun. And it's quite dark down here. However, with your dark vision, you can see majority of the chamber. It just seems to be a odd choice to have underneath your house. But there's nothing down here. There's nobody down here. You can make an investigation check
I see a door.
check in.
Yeah, I guess we can investigate.
That's not a door, by the way.
That's not?
Nope. That is it is a door. It is a broken door that is leaning up against the wall. But that's not an actual door frame. Yeah.
You tricked me.
I did.
Sorry, I'm getting over being sick. Investigation.
As a door.
Dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20, and then I roll 9. Okay. Looking around, you see the door kind of leaning up against a giant flat stone slab. I now understand that kind of looks like a doorway. Wow, my bad. I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it look like it's leaning against the door. It's just.
Can I check behind the door? I guess.
It's a stone slab. It's just a flat stone slab, nothing on it. Just a part seems to be a part of the wall. Maybe it was patched up at one point with a different type of stone. It does not match the normal cobblestone that makes up the walls.
Well, this is weird.
However, when you look through the barrels, I assume that's what you're pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
They're broken. There's old watery, watered down booze, maybe. Nothing too insane in there. However, Ori, with your dirty 20, you kind of like glance over to the box and you see a bat fly out of one of the boxes and kind of
dinner.
Kind of like fly over here above the water and like circle and then eventually land upright on this rock. And it's just minding its own business.
Oh, okay. So this could be a vampire or something. Or we'll look at the vet. Hello. Is there anything evil down here?
The bat
Rude.
will look at you because you have to remind most bats are blind. This bat has eyes. However, it is clearly not quite seeing you. As you start talking, it hears you and looks towards your direction and is actively listening to you. It's looking your way, not moving, not flinching, just kind of looking at you as you're talking.
What do bats eat? Thaddeus, I'm asking you.
I think bugs.
Is there any bugs around?
With that dirty 20 investigation check, yeah, you see a dragonfly landing on the wall. Seems like it just got done flying off of the small little portion of the water.
Or he will attempt to snatch it.
Make a acrobatics check.
24.
24. Dex save for a dragonfly, which is only +2. Yeah, it's a 4. Yeah, you're able to easily snatch it off the wall.
Hey, buddy, come here. I got something for you.
Make an animal handling check.
Let me hold it. They can't see me. They can smell it and see you.
Oh, shit. Nat 20.
Hey, look at you.
And my 21. Wait, I thought my animal handling was better than that. Whatever.
No, you just had, for the longest time with animal issues, you've always had a druid with you.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm mixing characters up.
The bat you'll see its nostrils flare, and you'll hear you speak, and it will kind of walk to like the edge of the rock and kind of like skitter down the rock, and then walking kind of like a very, very wide gait that this bat has. It's trying to move with its wings and feet at the same time, and it makes its way up to your foot, and it kind of like flaps its wing once and lands on your hand and like is starting to sniff the dragonfly.
This is the best day of my life.
When I roll a perception,
Sure. What are you trying to look at?
just if this is like really a dragonfly.
Yeah, you can roll. Yeah, it's a dragonfly. You've seen dragonflies. This is a dragonfly that Ori has captured in between his fingers, currently attempting to feed the bat. The bat kind of like sniffs, and then will reach both of its clawed hands out and grab and latch onto the dragonfly, and one fell swoop bite its head off.
Good boy.
I'm a girl, asshole. Wait. Shit. It says.
Good. Okay, I knew something was fishy. What's going on?
Shit.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You're not in any danger now.
She's going to.
Unless you're evil.
She's going to very quickly try to fly off your hand.
Fucking snatch.
Make a grapple attempt. So we're combating. You're using acrobatics, and she can use athletics or acrobatics to try to escape.
Uh, 25.
25. She rolled 26 on her acrobatics.
Thaddeus, get the bat.
So she flies out of your hand and kind of like takes off back towards the rock. You guys didn't see me, as she like echoes through the thing and like starts to fly away towards the water.
Wait, we're not gonna hurt you. We're just
Attack of opportunity or
No.
capture.
Nope, she's already quite.
Or is it gonna
She already beat the one grapple chance. You're standing
We're gonna-
behind her.
climb up on the rock. Where is she? Like just over here somewhere?
She's kind of like attempting to fly away this way farther. And as you stand up on this rock, you with your dark vision, you can tell that this chamber right here goes forever. Like to the point where your dark vision gives out.
Oh. Hey, what's your name? I'm Ori.
Thaddeus Sterling, formerly House of Sterling. I have openings in the House of Sterling. Come back.
Thaddeus, let me just do the talking right here.
She will
You're
land.
drunk again.
She
I have
will,
alcohol.
She will land right here, hanging upside down. She'll look at both of you. The Lord will kill me if. He'll kill me. He'll kill me if he finds. No. He'll kill me if he finds out that you guys found. If people found me. This isn't good. This is good.
No. You're safe. You're safe. He doesn't know we're here.
We'll
No one
protect
knows we're
you.
here, actually, except for, like, our buddy upstairs. What's
I
going
don't
on?
think he even knows. We'll protect you. Do I have a persuasion? I'm gonna roll persuasion.
You can roll persuasion.
Can you roll an advantage because I was helping him out?
Sure.
Or we were both talking to her?
Sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say that
Roll
the
again.
DC is quite high on this, given her station.
Hey! That's pretty good.
The DC was 25.
Yes.
She like, I can't talk to you.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Please. Calm
You-
down. We're friends.
The
We're
embittered will,
friends.
the embittered will kill me. I have to leave.
No,
The what?
we will protect you.
But
Hey, we're pretty...
Look at us. We are two opposites. We're friends. You can be one of us.
I have
A
to.
third.
I've got to go.
No.
I'm sorry. I understand. I'm not. That's why.
No.
That's why I'm not being. That's why I'm not going to try to kill you guys. But I really do need to go. Okay.
Help us. Tell us where we need to help you. How can we help you?
You can't.
Yes.
No, you can't.
This is Ori of the House of Ori, and I am Thaddeus, formerly of the House of Sterling, kicked out of the House of Sterling, taking over the House of Sterling, and my friends hate me.
No, we don't. What are you talking about? Also,
Well-
I grew up in a tent. I don't have a house.
The arrogant one hates me. But anyways, you're our friend. We need friends.
Wait. I wish.
Would you like something to drink?
Drink. No, I gotta go. And she'll start to fly farther into the cave.
Fishing pole. I have a fishing pole. I'm gonna try to reel her in.
Okay. I'm gonna say at this distance, because she's at this point.
How far is she now?
A bat's fly speed is 40 feet.
Misty step.
So you're misty stepping as far as you can see. I want you to understand something though. Misty step only works with an unoccupied space that you can see within 30 feet. So you're gonna get about there, and you're gonna be in water.
That's okay.
Question. Because I'm a dick.
Answer.
Can I see something I can throw a dagger into?
You can certainly try. As she's flying away, her AC is getting higher and higher and higher.
Okay.
I'm not her dagger, not her AC. Something I can throw into a dagger and teleport to get closer to her.
You could do that. How far can you throw? That's why you have to roll a You have to roll a d6.
Is it 60 feet?
It's d6 times 10.
Okay, hold on.
So roll a d6 and then times it by 10, and that's how far you can teleport. 40 feet. So that will take you to quite where you're at. That'll take you pretty much just into the ledge. And she is, for the sake of 40 feet, she was right here. She's now 70 feet away from the edge of the rock, from you, Thaddeus. So you can get within 30 feet of her, but she's actively flying away.
Well, I'm going to try that.
Okay. Go ahead and try it. So throw. I'm going to say make an attack roll with your dagger. Actually, no, it's wherever you can see. So you're going to be teleporting to an unoccupied space, and you are teleporting into a unknown body of water. You have no idea how deep it is, and you have no idea how far down it goes.
Wall. Is the wall there or not?
This is a overhang of a cave where I have the. This is an overhang of a cave, and the water goes all the way back as far as the eye can see.
Okay, I'm trying not to go underwater or land in the water. I'm trying to land above the water.
You will not be able to. The farthest you can go is right here. I'll let you stand on that little bit of rubble that's sticking up out of it, of a broken down wall. But as far as the eye can see, once you get beyond this this cave overhang here, it's water as far as the eye can see. Underground.
Right.
So yes, you could be right here, and you would be about 40 feet away from her.
I'm going to throw my dagger and teleport over there.
Okay, no problem. You're there.
And I'm going to again call out to her and say, please don't run. We need your help, and I think you need ours.
I gotta go. He's gonna be here soon. I can't.
Who? Come back.
The embittered. He'll be here any moment.
No, come back. We'll help you.
I'm gonna say the fanaticism of her. She is. I will allow a persuasion check with advantage one more time, but know that the DC is the 30 for her to actually stop. She's willing to tell you who's coming, which is what the first persuasion check was. But the second one is to convince her.
Here we go.
Roll with advantage. Unfortunately, that falls short. She goes, if you know what's good for you, you would get out of here too. I gotta go. And she just continues flying through the cave. While we stop there for a second, we're gonna go to Arval because we've been patiently waiting for this book. All right. So you rolled it was a really high investigation check, right? Yeah, 24. So you were specifically looking for books on Mithrade, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So you find a cluster of books 5 books to be exact. First one is the first one says Book of Embittered Waters. Um,
All right, I guess I'll look through it. Take a peek through it.
okay. You read. Can you read Celestial?
Yeah.
Okay. In Celestial, it reads, "In the beginning, there was only her and her aurate chalice." The aureate, it's aureate chalice. The aureate chalice of her hand let slip 2 original streams. One was white, one was black. One was the antidote, the other venom. Her maw dripped with the pitch shadow and soon turned to stone. Fires erupted from the snow and created life of both flesh and bone. The stream of light from her eyes flowed effortlessly along the spatial plane, soon becoming the winds and skies. Light in all that is holy in the heavens. Lesser gods, and it's in quotations, born of her spilled venom, grew pride and claimed her works as their own. They are but fragments, shadows tasted of her drought. Worship them not, for they are but dregs. Their power was born of her, not of their own ability. And then there's a bunch more verses after that. But that is the first verse you read when opening up this book.
Interesting. I'm gonna have Arvold look at the other books as well.
Okay.
Just for now, he's gonna put that one like off to the side on the table.
So there's 4 other books. You notice that there's a pattern now. On each brim of the book, there is a inscribed message. The first one being, "In the beginning, there was only her and her aureate chalice." This one being, book 2 says, "Know this truth: life itself is the poison." Number 3, "Those who would follow her must drink as I drank." Number 4, "As the first cup was poured, so shall the last cup be drained." And number 5, "I who lay dying in the dust was bitten and made whole. I drank and was unmade. I drank again and was remade."
Arvold's just gonna skip ahead a little bit and read that last one.
Okay. It says, "I who lay dying in the dust." And that, so the first thing it says is it basically regurgitates the phrase, "I who lay dying in the dust was bitten and made whole. I drank and was unmade, and I drank again and was remade. For 10 days and 10 nights I was tortured with the rubies once implanted in my hands, being shattered by bandits. Nailed into a stone wall in the pain, I dreamed and felt the grip of her fangs. She marked me with those fangs, and through me her voice is poured. I came free from my shackles and provided those bandits their final antidote, a cure to their life, which was death. The ineffable light that sunders in my hands is her gift to me, a testament to her strength. Therefore, hearken to my words, as you would to her lips, for I am her prophet, the first of the embittered. Whoever despises me despises her. Whoever follows me drinks from her hand. So drink, O children of venom. Drink, O children of cure. Drink and be whole in her chalice, for she is the beginning and the ending, the wound and the salve, the fang and the balm. One cup, one goddess, one truth." And then it's signed, "The First Embittered."
Beef's just gonna take all of those and he's just going to hold on to them.
Okay.
Because he feels like they're quite important.
Do me a favor, make a sleight of hand check.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you the plus to my roll is going to be +6. So I need to roll an 11 or higher. That is a 20. As you pocket the books, your brain is filled with echoing words that you just read. You can't get them out of your brain. It's hurting your brain. You can't get it out. It's starting to eat away at your consciousness. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Well, we all know he has no wisdom.
Okay. As you feel your brain start to effectively eat away on itself, roll something.
I'm assuming Weaver's seeing all this too.
Oh yeah, he's starting to see like your nose bleed. You take 54 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
Ow! Holy shit. He's got to be dead
lot.
with that.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine, but
He's
damn,
not that
that's a
dead.
lot.
I'm being a smartass.
I'm trying to do the math.
And you are compelled to leave the books where they are.
And I'll leave them there. I'll just leave them like on the table. I'm not gonna try to like hide that I was trying to take them. I'm just gonna leave them on the table so it's like, oh yeah, I read them.
Weaver will rush over to you, noticing your pain, and say, "My friend, are you okay?"
Fine. The books have some sort of curse on them. Something. I'm not quite sure.
He will notice the blood trickling from your nose. He'll reach out and cast Cure Wounds.
All right.
I need to pull up Weaver's sheet real quick. It seems both Mousy and Brett were not feeling well, by the way. Mousy had to leave early.
Yeah, a lot of people have been sick recently.
I mean,
This is just that time of year.
I was sick late last week, or early last week, I should say. Sunday.
Yeah.
I was not feeling well.
Yeah, there's like, I guess there's something going around.
Yeah. Okay. So Cure Wounds. Where the hell are you, Cure Wounds? Ah, there you are. Okay. He will go ahead and do it at the 3rd level. It's 22 points of healing to you.
Okay.
And you'll feel your nose stop bleeding, and you kind of come back to your senses. You put the books down. And at this point, the Lord will waltz in with blankets and pillows in hands, and see that he will actually hand Zane. He will hand you a blanket and a pillow, and he'll leave a stack of blankets and a few pillows for everybody else in the room, and just kind of smile and nod at all of you. And he'll waltz into here. Oh, I see some of you. I see you entered my small little library. Oh, I see you've were attracted to the books. Yeah,
I wanted to peruse them a little bit and see if I could learn more.
Those are the books.
Because
Those were the original writings of my goddess.
the original writings, I noticed that the name, well, or lack thereof, more of a title, was the Embittered One. Does that person have a proper name? Are they long dead?
I am unaware of their actual name. However, they aren't dead. They are the champion of our goddess. He wanders the world as a bit of a, I'd say more of a natural occurrence more than an actual person. He wanders into a town, spreads our good word, and leaves like a ghost. Some say he's a fallen angel, some say he's a reborn prophet. None really knows. However, he is an expert at wielding my matron's gifts. I'm but a novice, but he's quite versed.
Was that the friend you were speaking of that was God touched, or is that someone else?
That was... He kind of like pauses. Not that he doesn't want to tell you. With both your and Weaver's passive perception and passive insight, it's almost as if he's forced to not tell you. And that was another person. However, it wouldn't shock me if he was God touched, given he is a champion. I don't know, maybe.
Can I roll like an actual insight to see if he is lying?
Okay. Yeah, of course. 17. His deception and persuasion are both the same. So his plus to both is a +9. So I will go ahead and roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm probably not beating that.
You beat it.
Oh, I beat it.
You get the sense that he is... Your gut reaction says he can't talk about it. Your actual digging further into his behavior, you get the sense that he is being compelled via an arcane art not to speak about the actual details of this embittered one. You get the sense that as much as he is a kind older ogre that is actually trying to be very hospitable to all of you and actually trying to make you feel comfortable in his home, there's some things he just simply can't speak on, and you get the sense that this is one of them.
Can I determine, I guess it'd be an Arcana check, but can I determine like if it's a long-lasting one, like it's been over him for a long time, or if it's maybe the caster is nearby?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna say you'll be rolling with disadvantage, and the DC is 20.
Yeah, I'm probably not beating that. I'd have to roll really well, but I'll try. Yeah, I didn't.
Unfortunate. It's hard to tell. You get the sense that it is almost as if he's cursed to not say anything. And he just goes, "They're good reads. They were written, I believe those copies were written by the first-hand accounts of the embittered one, our champion. More of a, we'll call it a shortened version of it." And as he goes to like hand you pillow, like he kind of like gestures that he has blue pillows. I'm like, it's in his, he's just carrying, he's holding on to him. He's a big dude, so he can hold on to quite a few. He goes to like hand them over and set them down on the couch to the left, and you see him look up. Oh no. And he looks out.
I'm gonna have Arvel like follow his eyes, like where he's looking.
He's looking down.
Oh, I thought he was looking up.
Sorry, he looks up from you. His eyes go up, and then straight downwards to his right. Oh no. I need to use your blankets and pillows. I need to go for a walk. as he quietly wanders. As he gets to about there, Thaddeus, Ori, you hear echoing through.
Fucking head.
You hear echoing through the cave. He can't know. He can't know. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah! Silence. Like air leaves the bat's body. I'd like you both to make a perception check.
By the way, just so it's known, I'm having Beep
Better-
kind of like watch through the doorway to see whenever he leaves.
At this point, he's gone.
Okay.
Is the perception.
Can I have Arval go into stealth?
Roll stealth check. Go ahead, Todd. What were you saying?
Is this standard?
Just a regular old,
Disadvantage,
a regular. Actually, you have dark. No, you have advanced. We both have advanced dark vision, so just regular old. Perception check, please.
12.
12. 16. Unfortunately, the DC was 20, and would prevent some things. However, before we get to you guys, are you trying to follow after him?
No, I'm actually trying to go up here, like up the stairwell,
Oh, okay.
like in the middle.
Weaver's following you. With his passive
Okay.
perception, he easily watches you try to sneak away. He's kind of in for the ride.
Yeah, I don't know if you have an upstairs area made or not, but that's where I want to like check out.
This is the upstairs area. This bedroom.
Oh, this bedroom's upstairs. Oh, okay. I thought that was like down below.
No.
Okay.
Surprise! A secret stairway.
I did see that.
Although you
did
can.
notice that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I guess
Yeah, Weaver's following. This is the door right
I
here.
guess can I test like the? Can I test this closet? Because I mean, obviously, you come up here. There's one closet in one area. It looks very suspicious.
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
All right. 23.
23. You kind of check out the wardrobe, and as you open the wardrobe doors, you see a door handle in the back of it.
I'm gonna check for traps before I open it.
Make another investigation check. In the meantime, Zane gonna follow them once he realizes a bunch of his friends have already walked out the door.
I'm just gonna look at like Archer, Elkis, and be like, I don't know what's going on here.
Ophelia just kind of rolls her eyes. I know, look. And she kind of wanders out. Elka would probably follow quickly after, realizing that there might be some issues. At this point, the ogre walks by and sees Andrew just sitting there smoking a pipe. Oh, hello, Mr. Newgate. Hey, my lord. As he kind of does a fake, cocky little half bow. Discord's being stupid again. What are you doing out here? I thought you said the forest was dangerous at night. I did, yes. However, I do have some things to take care of. Where are your friends? I watched them. Sorry. I noticed them walking out here with you. I just figured I'd check in on them. Didn't wander too far into the forest, did they? No, they're... Discord, please. I was just on red for a very long time.
I can still hear you, by
Okay.
the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
cutting
yeah.
out or not. It just keeps fluctuating from green, yellow, red, green, yellow,
We'll
red.
tell you, and you'll notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
It just keeps
distracting.
bouncing back.
Yeah, that's exactly
and
what
we're
it's
talking
doing.
really fast sometimes.
And Andrew just kind of looks at him. They just went on a little bit of a walk. They'll be back soon. And he will roll a deception check. That's a natural 1.
God damn it!
The one time.
Yeah, the one time it fucking mattered.
However, is Anders' deception larger than his insight? So his insight is plus 10. Or sorry, plus 12. Anders' deception is also plus 10. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I rolled a 2. I rolled a 1 and a 2, by the way.
You swap them.
No.
No one has to know.
No, this metal dice is for the big guy, and this purple and blue dice is for Ander.
Can you remind me to kill him when we're done?
Ander will like look
Excuse
over his
me,
shoulder.
Unalive him.
Killing is fine. Ander will kind of like glance over to like the general area that you two wandered off in, and he's the Lord's eyes go big, and he just goes, "If you value your friend's life, follow me." And Ander will promptly follow. As they're making their way that way, upstairs gang, what are you doing? Or Arval, what are you doing?
I was investigating to see if the that knob behind the initial wardrobe was
Trapped?
trapped her in any way.
Nope,
Yeah.
not trapped, not even locked. It's wide open.
Okay, then I'm just gonna go right in.
Okay.
I'm gonna march my happy ass down the stairs.
Weaver, realizing you're going down into a hidden basement, will promptly rush down the stairs and like run into Orphelia and Elka. And be like, friends, hidden passageway. The beeping one, he went down, and he will come over.
The beeping one.
And he will come over and look at you, Zane.
So ominous.
Zane, your assistance may be needed. As he says nothing else and just runs up the stairs, being followed by Ophelia and Elka. Elkis and Archer are like, "Do we go help them? Nah, they'll be fine. I've been hearing what's going on anyways," Archer says. "We'll jump in if they need help. We know where they're going." So they're going to stay there. As various parties are encroaching on this cellar, Ori, Thaddeus, you hear the choking sounds of the bat that you were just talking to. As you stand there, you hear echoing through the cave, "Can you believe this little shrimp? You know, that's why we place curses on people. If they blab too much, then people are going to know our secrets." "Yes, I know, my dear, but unfortunately, it's just the nature of things. This alliance must be held in order for our friends' plan to take full suit. So, shall I deal with them by myself, or would you like to get your daggers dirty?" "Oh, please, can I slice him up? I really want to pay him back for last time." Hey,
Thaddeus, maybe you should come closer to me.
"I suppose. Thaddeus, make a dexterity saving throw."
Thaddeus.
Normal?
Just a normal dexterity saving. Natural.
Oh my god.
What's that skill called?
A sock?
How
No.
do I give a +5?
Evasion, yeah.
I can do that, definitely.
Also, you have evasion, so you can...
Yeah.
You take half anyways. Ori, you see a ball of flame start to
Wait, isn't that hold on. There's a skill I have.
It's called evasion
Uncanny dodge.
or uncanny dodge. Yep.
That works for attacks that are rolling to hit you.
You're thinking of evasion. I've said it twice or 2 or 3 times now. And
I've heard it.
yeah, and you failed your save, so you get half damage anyways. That's the point of evasion.
Okay.
Ori,
yeah, if you succeed, you don't take damage.
Yeah. Ori, as Thaddeus looks back at you, is saying, "Thaddeus, can you come back? You should probably get back here." You see a ball of flame start to hurl through the tunnel, and this is a fireball, being blasted straight at Thaddeus. Thaddeus, I need to roll damage.
Yeah, I'd transform if I can.
What was your question? Sorry.
I just got hybrid transform.
Okay.
If I can.
That's fine. Thaddeus, you take 18 points of fire damage as a fireball comes crashing through the tunnel at you. You're able to withstand it pretty easily, since you've been hit by magical flames before. Ori, with your
Can I use evasion and take half of that?
I already halved it.
You did.
Okay.
It was 35 damage. It's now 18.
Okay.
You hear echoing through the tunnel. I guess that one's a little bit more hardier than I remember. All right.
What?
And walking in out of the shadows, you see 2 familiar faces.
God damn it.
I need to grab them real quick and move them onto that board. Right here, yep. Right there and right there. Boop, right click. Token time.
What?
Walking along the water.
Now I wish I was with the underground crew because I really want to smack that bitch in the face. Sorry.
Walking along the water, you see 2 familiar faces that you have faced in prior conflict on numerous occasions. You see, well, one more than the other. You see Zagos, the Herald of Death, the lich that accompanies Torben, casually walking along the water as his fingers pointed out towards you, Thaddeus. I would say at this point you are surprised. I will give you an option to, if you want to, you can go back towards Ori with movement as a reaction to getting hit with a fireball as part of the evasion.
It's going to cost me attack with opportunity.
Well, nope. They are walking into you. They are not even in your melee range. So attack of opportunities only happen if they're in your melee range and they leave. So yeah, you, as your type of evasion, you leap back using all of your movement speed, and you see Okine, the champion of the Curse Giver, the dagger wielding, curse bearing younger human that was fighting all of you in Aurora when you're trying to rescue Archer from Torben. Zagos looks at both of you and says, "Well met, friends."
What are you doing here?
Oh, cleaning up some loose ends. Started
By
with
the
that
way-
started with that miserable bat. Now you two, and then seems more of the party is joining us. Looks like the good Lord himself will be joining us as well. That will clear up another loose end.
Speaking
What the hell?
of
We didn't do anything.
Speaking of loose ends, is your mother here with us?
My mother has been long dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
imagine
would
not having a
explain
mom.
it. That would
Damn.
explain it.
Damn, she dry as hell.
I say in this moment, the upstairs,
Just
the
start
ups,
shit talking
yeah,
to Lynn.
the upstairs group, you begin running down a staircase and you find yourself on a landing, which I don't really have a map for. Is a landing that you can see a dim light coming from the end of a tunnel, and all you see is water. You recognize voices echoing through this tunnel, and it is very apparent that it's basically just a flip-flop of this room that they're in. So just think about it that way.
Okay.
Minus the boxes and the barrels, and the rock. So
is there anything else of interest there, or just
it's just a room. It's just a room to access the underwater area.
Okay. Noticing that and hearing the voices, can I discern if they're Zagos and the other?
I would say with this, it would be a perception check, and I'll allow the group to make one as well. So, we run
21.
Stupid fucking high perception, and we run. I'll roll for
assuming I do hear them, I'm immediately running up and saying, "We got to figure out where the other side is."
I would also like to remind you that I'm pretty sure Zane has the ability to allow you to walk on water.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, we definitely need to start moving. Wait, is that a concentration thing?
I think that's an item, is it not?
It's a ring. You slip it on.
Wait, how many do you have?
I have 7 of them.
Okay. Give me one of them rings.
That's for Elka.
I'll hand one to you.
Alright. Arvol's gonna slip on one of them rings real quick.
And Orthelia, that's higher.
Thaddeus's cat Twister says, "How the fuck that bitch up?"
With your 21, yes, you do recognize. You can't quite pin who they are, but you can recognize the sounds of Ori's and Thaddeus's voices echoing, talking to someone in a kind of hostile / defensive way. So if you guys want to sprint to join, you can.
I'm gonna before that.
In this round,
I'm gonna yell up really quick and just say, "Call Elkis and Archer."
Or feeling like, fucking do it. And hey, lovebirds, as they're making out on the couch.
Only one's the bird.
Lovebirds, hey, creepy shit happening down below. Let's go. Fine, whatever. And they will follow. So anyways, okay, so I'm going to say you guys have if you want to use your entire movement and speed and action and bonus action, I will allow 5 times your movement speed. And the corridor...
Are you talking for the upstairs group?
Yes, upstairs, once you get to the bottom, yes, to walk on water, to run across. That way you can get in behind these two.
Okay.
So running, that will get all of you actually, because if average speed is 30 feet and 150, that'll get you all pretty much the edge, right behind them in the tunnel.
Let me check one thing.
As you're doing that,
you said it would take up my bonus action, right?
Your entire turn to times your speed by 5. It's 150 feet from the equivalent shore to where they're at.
If I did kinetic jaunt, would that change anything? Just use my bonus action and then use the rest of my movement, action, everything?
No, you need your entire turn to get that benefit.
Okay, then I'll do that then. I'll just run up and probably position myself here.
Yeah. So position your characters wherever you want. I will say Elka would probably be right up in their grill. Archer as well.
Also, will be right up on this bitch.
Weaver will stay back, along with Elkis right there.
They're so strong that they're existing in 2 planes.
Yeah. And I would say Ophelia would be able to make, actually her speed's ridiculous, so for a mage. So she's gonna make it here floating.
As I get up on this lady, I'm like, hey, nice to see you again. Can't wait to smack you with these fucking things. So I'm gonna hold up my fists.
So as
you get him.
So as you come running up, you hear Zago say, "Oh, it seems more have joined the party." As the Lord and Ander also, at this point, make their way down. You hear Lord Xaksa say,
Hey, what's going on here?
We'll have to postpone the tea. I believe we have some asses to kick.
no ass kicking is needed. These are guests of my house, Lord Zagos, Lady Okine. If you could, why are you here? Lord Ziggaro Xaksa. We agreed to this alliance because your cult leader is a powerful man, and we decided that he'd be able to benefit. But seeing as his closest followers are idiots allowing enemies of our Lord Turban, not Turban, Jesus, Zach.
Turban. The Turban's the enemy. Someone get Weaver.
Lord Turban. That's what we're gonna start calling Vivra.
Lord of the Turban, yeah.
Lord Turban.
God,
You
can you
Muslim bitch.
Anyways, we thought that you've seem to have fallen from your graces since you're mingling with these worms.
Hey,
Okay,
Hey, we're rat bastards, you asshole.
we're not worms.
You look like you have been eaten by them.
okay.
You look like shit. You look
You don't
shittier
even
than
have any
last time
skin
I
left.
saw you.
In the name.
I'm not even
Of
talking to the
house.
fucking undead guy. I'm talking
Ori, shut
to
the
the bitch
fuck
behind
up.
you.
Ori, stop.
Hey, we're on the same team. Why are you yelling at me?
Hold on. In the
You really gonna
name...
interrupt my shit talking?
Hey,
Oh,
skeleton
God.
boy. Do you have a boner
And-
for your woman there?
In the name of the House of Sterling, formerly of the House of Sterling, currently taking over the House of Sterling, with my friends the Brass Bastards.
Zagos disappears.
Brass bastards.
Brass Bastards.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Ah,
He disappears, but
Can't even get our name right.
And appears right here in front of Lord Zagos, or not Zagos.
okay, I was gonna say I better be able to see him because I have true sight.
You up.
He teleports. Clearly teleports.
Oh, he teleported. Okay, that makes sense.
So no attack of opportunity on him since he teleported. And he'll just say, "Okay, dear. Silence the interminglers. I'll take care of this fat ass." And he will go to attack the Lord. As that happens, I would like every single person here to roll 2 things for me. Regular rolls. I would like everybody, 1, to roll a perception check. So I need a group perception check.
Good at these. 8.
22.
And they're awful usually.
By the way, I know you said that Zagos is
3.
attacking.
Zaksha, yes.
I know you said Zagos is attacking the Lord.
Mhm.
Is he attacking with like a physical attack or is it like a spell?
You see a spell forming in his hand.
I'm gonna use cutting words on him.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
I'm just letting you know.
All right. So you all hear. Okay, so perception check says, who rolled above a 20? I'll also roll for.
I'm the only one in the group that rolled above a 20.
Okay.
Unless you have like the ones that you have to roll for.
Actually, holy shit! Everybody except for you just roll, which is really funny. Rolled like shit.
What about Ori?
Ori rolled like an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if we were just rolled a 15, Elka just rolled a 12. Elka just rolled a 16. Archer just rolled a 8 because perception's dog shit. And Ander just rolled a 19, so he doesn't quite get it. So only you, Beep. Quiet wing flaps echo through the chamber that you can hear. They are.
Can I tell if it's like a lot or just like one?
It's a single set of wing flaps, and these are large. Quite enough, far enough for you to hear it. And as you begin to focus in, you hear them coming from above. But that's impossible. You can see the ceiling. Where are they coming from? And you see, as you look up, you see a portal, a rift start to crack in the ceiling of this chamber. And it splits open. And descending from the ceiling, jet black wings spread downwards.
It's Lord Turban.
No.
Come to save us.
Lord
In our
Turban.
darkest hour.
Beaver's long lost brother, Lord Turban.
Jet black wings. You see what looks to be a human man, slightly larger than normal. Silvered hair,
No.
long silvered hair, like shaggy silver hair on top, a unkept, fairly unkept chin tight silver beard. His wings have a dark red hued energy starting to sparkle off of them, and lowering down from the ceiling through this rift is a looks human, but he has wings. And I'm gonna say for everybody here, do me a favor, make a wisdom saving throw first and foremost. And then furthermore, if you'd like to ascertain what this person, who this person is, or what kind of person this person is, I will allow a religion check or a history check.
Wisdom
Clearly
23.
23?
Do you get advantage on this?
No.
And what was the second
Thank
one?
God Aerith is not in our party, bro.
I know. She's
Is
about
it
to get
history
speared.
check and the other one?
It's a wisdom save.
Or the other one? Well,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
I
at-
rolled a
A
23
religion
for
or
wisdom.
religion or history is
Zach, what's the DC on this wisdom?
25.
Oh, I did not make
God
that.
damn it.
I didn't get near enough on that.
Imagine Orphelia just gets a katana straight through her back.
Zane, save me. Give me a +5.
Did you roll high enough too?
I rolled a 23.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking hit Ori with a flash of genius.
Thank God.
Orphelia
Right.
succeeds. Elkis
What?
succeeds.
Oh, never mind.
Ander
Different character.
succeeds.
Thaddeus succeeds.
Thaddeus, with your 21 wisdom save? No.
Yes.
No.
You get 25.
You need 25
I
to
had a-
succeed.
That's
my
a-
history check was a 25.
This is for your wisdom save, not your history check.
Okay.
It's a 17 for history or religion. It was a religion. I mean, but it's a +1.
So
but
let's do the wisdom
religion.
save first, and then we'll go to the history. Okay, history/religion. Elka failed. Weavra succeeded.
Or he
Any-
succeeded. I flashed him. So
Okay,
Don't
nice.
say it like that.
You flashed him.
Anybody
Yeah,
who rolled
genius.
anybody who rolled under 25 for their wisdom save, you don't take any damage. However, as this being starts to float down, you are afraid of him. You are afraid. You're fearful of this man for the first turn of combat, which will start once we roll initiative, which we will in a minute. For your history checks, the only person who rolled, you need a 10 for religion or history. So for those of you that rolled above it,
I'll roll.
Damn. Y'all know your history. Shit.
I'm a well-educated boy. What can I say?
for those of you who rolled the
Nerd.
10 or the for those of you who rolled the 10 to 20, you would know that this is an Aasimar. That's coming down through this rift, wings spread. For those of you that rolled above a 20, you would know that this is absolutely a fallen Aasimar. Wings are black. His face is gaunt, cheeks sunk in, eyes droopy. His hands and wrists have scars all over them from various wounds, whether they're self-inflicted or done from battle. You notice shards of cracked rubies in his wrists. As he floats down, all he does is glances over to Lord Xaksa and just says, "I'm disappointed. We will talk later. My lady commands me to exterminate these mice. So it will
Or
be
rats,
done."
not mice, fucker.
Rats.
And the man that you're staring at,
His name's Sephiroth.
no, this is him. So I will go ahead and blow him up a little bit. There you go.
He's wielding a book? What a nerd.
Guys, it's alright. He's just a nerd. That looks pretty sick, though. I like that.
He does look cool.
Yeah.
Zane, roll another history check.
I thought he was large. I was like, holy
Another one?
shit.
Yep. And for anyone that has a passive perception of more than a 5, which every single one of you do, you notice a scared, stunned look on Archer's, Alcus's, and Orphelia's faces. They are staring at this being floating in the sky, or floating in the room, coming downwards. As for you, Zane, with a 28, you had heard stories from Archer that they had companions when Archer accidentally awakened Torben. There was a group of students that were under the tutelage of Alistair. And as you look at this white-haired Aasimar, and you look on the faces, the direct face of your dear friend Archer, and you see not only immediate recognition on his face, but dreadful recognition. Elkis starts to have a tear well up in his eye. And you'll hear Orphelia mutter a single word. A name, rather. Alikir? And that'll be the end of today's session.
Damn, you really gonna do our boy like that, huh?
Damn right.
That's all right. We can keep playing.
It is 10:48.
We
So
can-
anyways,
10:48, and like half the group is gone.
yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. We got it.
I like here was that was Austin's character.
it was
right?
Austin.
Yeah,
it was
yeah, that's my
Austin's.
character.
Yeah, it was Austin's character.
I've had this idea for a long time that he would go evil. Basically, he was tortured.
Don't give away too much.
Yeah, I won't. But
Well, fair enough. But
that's why
I just wanted to
the movie's
make
so broken.
I wanted to make sure I was remembering properly.
This is a very clear tortured version of Alakir Anura, the former pupil of Alistair Silver, and best friend and former classmate and best friends of Archer and Elkis. So, yeah. For those that
Did I see his did I see his token when I was playing?
yes,
In that one session?
he was
Not like this.
not like this. He was
obviously.
He was 18. He was 18 when Thrip met him in that rift. But he
When does Thrip return in all this? When is our hero?
I don't know. He went back to
Our
his
hero.
world.
well,
He went through a portal.
when does a
Well, he
hero
can come
return?
he can come back if he
Thrip-
needs to. It's
Thrip's
fine.
gonna portal back and just stab Torben in the back of the throat for the
What if Thrip has like an eye patch and everything, and it's like punished Thrip?
Punish Thrip. I'd love to play Thrip already, but yeah. Okay, that's cool. Guys, okay, you gotta finish. Sorry, I'll ask you later.
Yeah, no, I'll be right back. Thank you for playing. It's getting late.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll get into this combat next session. Everybody, no one has taken a long rest, so this should be interesting. I am no holds bar on all of this. So sounds like a plan. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will catch you guys. Sorry, I was feeling like I was going to burp. I'll catch all of you. Probably not next Sunday, because I will probably be down south. But we will be streaming the weekend. We will be doing it the weekend prior to Christmas, and we may actually do a stream the Sunday after Christmas. It just depends on travel plans and everybody's holiday schedule. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Bye now.